Hey guys, thanks for checking out today's Travel with Rick. We're in Epcot. I've got a new guest. We've got some beer. Don't go anywhere. I'll tell you all about it in a sec. Hi, I'm Rick Howard, and my job, I get to travel a lot. My favorite time of year is Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. This year, Food and Wine Festival celebrates its 20th anniversary and runs for 53 days from September 25th through November 16th. And each day in October, we'll be bringing you the sights, sounds, and tastes of each marketplace from Around World Showcase and now Future World. As my guests, I'll bring along some great friends and we'll make some new ones because there's no better way to enjoy Epcot's Food and Wine Fest than with awesome food, good wine, and great friends. Welcome to Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival here on Travel with Rick.
When it's time to plan your next vacation, you need the experience of someone who can help you make the best decision for your vacation dollars. With over 18 years of experience, Kingdom Magic Vacations can help you plan your next trip to incredible destinations like Disney, Universal, cruises, and all-inclusive destinations. Our team of travel planners are with you every step of the way. All you have to do is relax and enjoy your vacation. We do all the work. Call 866-972-6244 or visit kingdommagic.com to start planning your vacation today.
Hey there, Travel with Rick, and we're still at Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival. Amazing. Hey, sweetie.
Hey, baby.
I started to shake your hand. Here, give me a hug. Awesome to have you here. You finally made it back from Spain, and now you're ready to do some of your TWR episodes for Food and Wine, right?
Yes.
Well, we're starting with what you love. We got beer.
And you have me in the right segment.
Awesome. So this is Brewer's collection near Germany, and yeah, we got beer. Okay, food-wise, yeah, we got beer. All right, so Amanda's told me that I kind of like this one. I think this is the Schafferhofer. It tastes like grapefruit.
Well, that was not grapefruit. Well, I won't know. I don't think it's,
citrusy.
I would say more citrusy, but there is one here that we did taste last year that's more citrus. That is more grapefruity that Amanda.
So you usually do Germany with Amanda. Amanda couldn't be here today, so you got me or even Sarah, and she just had a new little baby, cutest thing ever. Did you see the pictures while you were in Spain?
I did. He's
Amazing.
such a cute man.
Yeah. So she couldn't be here. Sid couldn't be here. That's pretty much all your beer. Wait a minute, let me try this one. I think I got an idea. Yeah, I kind of like that one, but I know you're probably not going to be a fan of that one, right? So you know what we should do? We should really split it up, right? Okay. John's usually running the camera.
Okay.
And I'm talking about food and wine. I know nothing about this stuff, right? You know how much beer I drink. How much beer do I drink? Like almost nothing. So John, what do you think? I think maybe you'd be better on this side of the camera today and let you and Leslie taste this beer. Can I help you out? All right.
Well, hi, Leslie.
Hey, John.
Oh, I got a kiss too.
And there you go, folks. That's how quickly that happens. Look at there.
We don't edit on Travel with Rick, right? It's good to see you. We have some beer.
Yes, we do.
Oh, wow.
And you know where I struggle with some of these, especially in Germany, John, is enunciating the words properly.
Right.
And not...
And I'm Irish, so... All right. For those of you out there who are watching who are of German descent, please forgive me. I'm going to give it a whirl.
Apologize in advance.
Ready? So the first beer that we have is a Radenberg Zwickel Pilsner, which is an unfiltered beer. It's not bad. Pilsners, they're pretty common. I think Bud, Bud, Miller, and the more common American beers are Pilsners. The second beer we have is a Norbertus Special Hefeweizen. Hefeweizen. Hefeweizens would be like your Blue Moon or your Stella Artois, I believe, is a Hefeweizen. Oh my gosh. And then you've got the third beer is a Braufaktum Progustus, which is an IPA. India Pale Ale, very common. My Sid loves IPAs. You like IPAs?
I'm not a big fan, but Amanda Tinney loves them.
She is a huge IPA person.
Yes.
And this is the one that we're talking about. It's a Schöffenhofer Citron Wiesen Mix. So that's pretty good. It's not bad for an Irish boy. So
yeah, you did
which
good.
one do you want to start off with?
Well, you know what? My favorite when I come to Germany, regardless of food and wine, is I will go to the pavilion.
Right.
And get number one, which is the Radenberger.
Yep.
And this one I love. This is just a very light beer, as John had mentioned. It's a Pilsner, and it's just a light beer. It's a nice beer to enjoy in the summertime.
Nice.
And you can just sit around or walk around the park with it if you want, or just sit around and just watch people.
Right.
So it's a really nice one. I like.
Especially in the heat, usually of Epcot, when it's, most of the year here it's pretty warm. It's nice to have a lighter beer.
Yes.
Often with some of the German beers, you start dealing with the darker beers.
Ugh.
It can get a little heavy, unless that's your thing. And I love darker beers, but on those days when it's really, really hot, it's brutal trying to drink a big, heavy, dark beer.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to go.
Filling.
Yeah, it is.
And you're going to do the Norbertus?
I'm going to go for the Hefeweizen. So that's kind of what that looks like, if you can see that.
Yes, we'll definitely see the difference in the two beers, the colors.
That's not horrible.
No, that one is pretty good. I liked it also when I took a sip earlier.
Try that one. I'll switch with you, and we'll try the Pilsner.
Definitely more body to it. Not like an IPA, but it has more.
Yeah, the Pilsner's not my thing.
Yeah, you know what? I am a big Pilsner fan. I normally at home after work, or just if I just want a nice beer, a light beer, I just drink Miller Lite. I'm just a big Miller Lite fan because it's not filling, it's light. But if I want something that I know I'm not going to be eating very close to, then I do like a more body beer, but still not an IPA.
I'll go for like a Corona.
Corona's very good. Yeah, that's another
one.
one.
I like the flavor.
Yes, and I like putting the lime in that Corona.
Oh yeah. We have a trick actually. I used to, I play drums. And I used to play at a place where one of the guys in the band was actually the son of the club owner, bar owner.
Okay.
And what he used to do is he would take the sweet and lime juice.
Like juice?
Like the sweet and lime, like the screw top, the sweet and lime juice you get at the grocery store, and he would pop the top, and he would take the juice and fill it to just underneath the lip.
Oh, wow.
And then he would take his thumb and turn it upside down, and then take it off, and then you would drink it, and it adds another degree, a little bit more sweetness to the.
Oh.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of the edge off the Corona, and that's not anywhere near as good as the. What is it you guys put? The chimichurri sauce, but that's a pretty good beer tip nonetheless.
Oh wow, it is. I never would have thought about putting an actual like the concentrate in there like that, more of just a regular lime, because that's all I know.
Yeah, it intensifies the lime. It's a little
really?
sweeter.
I'm going to have to try that now.
All right, so which one do you want to go for next?
I'm going to let you do the IPA.
Oh, the IPA?
Yeah, which is that one, number 3.
All right, well, I'll go for the IPA. That's that one. Definitely got a lot more color to that one, as most IPAs do. That's an IPA.
It's not bad.
Enjoy that.
I know.
Don't let me fool you. It's a great IPA as far as IPAs go. It's just not to my palate. I just and I'm gonna go for the Schofenhofer. Whatever.
Schofferhofer.
God bless you. Wow.
It does have a different taste to it, doesn't it?
That does. That has no beer taste to it at all.
It's almost like what is?
It's almost like a Zima. Remember Zima?
No.
Oh, it wasn't beer. It was almost like a soda, but it was alcoholic.
Oh.
That's what it tastes like. It tastes like a grapefruit citrusy Zima. That's crazy. I actually kind of like that.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it tasted like to me, because it really does not resemble so much a beer. Let me taste it again.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Rick wants it now.
Oh, now Rick wants it. Hey, you want to get back on the other side of this?
No.
Cheers.
So, I mean, it's more like a apple. Well, maybe it's not an apple, but that apple
like a
beer
cider,
or something.
kind of like a cider.
Yeah, kind of thing. But it's a beer.
Yeah,
so
it's really good.
It is definitely
refreshing, almost.
Yeah,
would be the phrase.
Yeah, it would be.
So yeah, that's good. So of the 4, I would probably say the Schofenhofer is probably my favorite. Maybe the Hefeweizen is pretty good if you're into that. Is there any one that you like more than the other ones?
It's always my go-to, the Rattenberger. I even have one year. Rick, I think, even bought me the glass. Or either I bought. I can't remember how now. It's been so long ago, but I have the big tall glass.
Nice.
And that's always nice. but I only drink it when I'm here. But anyway, it would either be that one or that Norbertus, which is number 2, the Hefeweizen. Yeah, that which you mentioned.
Yeah.
So either one of those two work out good with you.
Good call.
Yeah, and you know, one thing's different this year with they only have the one flight. Last year, if I'm not mistaken, there were 2 different flights you could buy of beer, and because I think last year there were 8 of them with the 2 flights. So this year was only the one. I'm not sure why that got changed up, but it was a difference.
Yeah.
You know.
If you go back and look 2 years ago, and I want to say that it was a Brewer's collection, and watch that video, right on the front end. Remember the dude that had the Viking helmet?
Yes.
He came in and tried to steal the beer.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite memories. And I remember there was 3 of you and Amanda, and I believe Sarah or Sid, one of the two.
Yeah.
So there's 3 of you trying to attack these 8 beers. And I remember at the end of that, well, it was a fun episode.
Yeah.
Everybody was a little giddy at the end of that episode.
There was a lot of beer to conquer, but we wanted, we just wanted to be able to introduce to everybody just the different varieties of beer flights that they have here for the, for guests to know and TWR fans to know what's out there for those families that aren't able to get here, and so that we can just help everybody out.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And that's the great thing about being here at Food and Wine, because there's, I know that there's not 8 beers, and that might be disappointing to some, but there's 4 beers that you might not ever try at home, because you have to commit to buying a 6-pack when you're at home, or you might never get to a real German restaurant. Like we have Mr. Dunderbox in Tampa, and they have tons of German beers. But this gives you a sampling of different beers that you may find that you might want to buy. And that's the great thing about, we've been talking about it, the passport that we have. Inside the passport, it tells you exactly what you're having, what you're drinking, what you're eating, what you're sampling, and you could make notes inside of here, and you could find different beers or even wines that you really, really like that you want to try to find when you go home, and when you go back to where you live. You can find different food items that you might want to try. You may find that you really, really love something from Poland, and that might actually cause you to try to find a Polish restaurant.
Oh wow! Well, definitely expand your palate.
Right.
In this whole thing, it's just like with the beer, it can expand your palate into thinking, wow, you know what? Let's try it out.
Absolutely, I agree. I think it's time we bring Rick back.
Sure.
I think it's safe. I mean, you found something that you like, Sarah? No.
Oh no.
No? You want to come back?
Meanwhile, I'll have my Radenberger.
Hey, there we go. I found a beer I like. I'm going to have this one here, the Schaffenhofer. Right on. I guess that's right? Schaffenhofer.
Schaffenhofer, Zitron.
Zitron. Zima. I like that. Maybe that's why I like it. It has no beer in it.
Well, I don't,
Maybe we're learning something. All right, well, thanks for coming back all the way from Spain just to be here to help us sample this beer. I don't know how we've gotten through this without you. We'd had to pull some random beer drinkers from the crowd, I guess.
Oh, and I'm sure there would have been a few if we had wrangled them to say, hey, can you do this with TWR?
Yeah, are there any random beer drinkers out there? Let me know in the comments, maybe we'll get you on next year in case Leslie is, who knows, in China or something and can't be here. So, all right, so as John mentioned, Passporter, use it, it's your friend. I have kept this one to the backside of the Food and Wine Festival so far. My goal is to make it all the way through with the same one this year. It's already getting a little tattered, it's getting a little torn, it's getting a little marked up, planning calendar, things going on, but you'll love this. Make sure you use it. You've got some more episodes to do, right?
I do.
You got a little list of things planned out for you.
There you say to-do list.
You won't be back tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be right back here, and we had the Brewer's collection. Tomorrow I think maybe we'll get some food from Germany right here, so that'll be good. But then we've got some more folks coming along. You'll be back, and we've got some more stuff to try out. There's lots more to see and do, all the way up to, well, for us, October 31 or so. We promised you 31 episodes. You're definitely getting those. And then, we've got some cool things planned later in the month. And then this festival is running all the way to November 16th. So still plenty of time for you to get here, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's a big festival.
Well, it is. It really is. And it's always such a fun time to be here.
It is.
If you just want to sit in a chair and watch people, but
some of the craziest people you'll ever see at Epcot, you'll see during this month, I promise.
But then it's also just being able to try all the different food and
it's
cultures
amazing.
here.
It's amazing.
And one thing, you know, when John was talking about the book, and even you, some of our guests may not realize that they can actually, because this is considered a passport, so you can actually get the country to stamp that, right?
There's a place right there for each marketplace, and each one has a unique stamp for that country or for that marketplace. So it really does become a keepsake. You know, I'll keep mine on my desk all year long till we get back. You know,
well, and you do, and you use it for. Yeah, and he really uses it as a reference guide, and then it also. When you had just flipped through there, I saw this thing that said destinations. So it lists all the
marketplaces. You got a checkbox right there for those.
You can check it, yeah.
And then right up here in the front, I know this is your first time at Food and Wine Festival, so this is awesome. This is really good.
Because I'm not familiar really with this book.
It also has all the Eat to the Beat concert series bands listed out. The dates that they're going to be here. Who is new this year? Tiffany.
You're I don't even know who Tiffany
fan,
is.
Right? Yeah, Everclear,
I'm all about it.
And you know, Maxie Priest, and of course, Sugar Khan.
Oh, now that's back in the 80s.
But you know, there's you see that one right there? You like that one?
Yeah, we won't be here.
Yeah, we will.
No, we won't.
We will. I will be. That's Wine and Dine Weekend. Sister Hazel, folks. That's the one we're talking about.
We're going to be just getting home.
I know. That's amazing. We're going to make a stop over here just to see the band. So yeah, all your concert series are listed out there. So this thing really does become your friend and your guide to everything Food and Wine Festival.
Yes.
Well, honey, we got to get going.
Okay.
They got to get going, and we got more food booths. You just got back from Spain. We have so much to film for you.
Oh my lands, let's go.
Let's go. All right, guys. Thanks a lot for watching.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for being here.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
Thank you for being there, and hope to see you right back here tomorrow. We got more of Epcot's International Food and Wine Festival all month long, every day on Travel with Rick. So long, everybody. Cheers.
Bye.